We welcome you into CommonWell TV, where we're interviewing some of the top health IT industry experts and finding out how their organization is assisting in interoperability. Time now to hear from the co-founder and CEO of OneRecord. That is Jennifer Blumenthal. And Jennifer, how has your organization grown, and what has your organization learned with the collaboration with CommonWell?
Well, when we joined in 2016, there was 4 of us. Now there's 26 of us. We started using IHE profiles for document-based query, and now we're using a combination of IHE and FHIR. And really, we've just learned from being part of CommonWell so much from the collaboration of all the different vendors in one place. And I mean, really, we spend a significant amount of time every week all year round on the work groups participating on how to grow the network. So it's been a big deal as a startup to being able to work with all the bigger stakeholders within the space.
Well, 2020 is here. So what's new for CommonWell in 2020, and how are you guys involved in some of those initiatives?
Well, I think the biggest thing is this week, the government just dropped a huge piece of legislation for patient access. So CommonWell has always been supporting patients and this use case, but now it's going to really ramp up this year. So all the work that all the different vendors have been putting towards making that available, you're really going to see that skyrocket. So all our work as an organization, OneRecord, has really paid off. And you're going to really see that use case for patients being able to access their data through the CommonWell network. It's going to be available. And I'm really excited about the FHIR use case that really is in its early stage, but that's going to develop as well.
Where do you see that patient access moving forward in terms of interoperability and it becoming more ubiquitous?
So right now, just on Monday, I have to check the date. Today's March 11th, so I guess that was March 9th. The government has mandated that patient access has to be made available starting January 1st, 2021. So just over the next couple of quarters, you're going to be seeing a huge ramp up. Right now, it's mandated through a standard called FHIR, and CommonWell has already started preparing itself for how does FHIR play into the network. So that's going to be a huge thing in the next coming years, is how does CommonWell move from a federated network to implementing a FHIR standard.
You had mentioned briefly just before some of those new government regulations coming forward. What do you think some of the benefits are of those?
Well, I think that at the end of the day, we're all patients. So being able to get your data from one place is going to be a huge benefit. It's the same way that when you pick up your cell phone, you're able to call the AT&T network, the Verizon network, T-Mobile network. If you're able to come to one network and make that phone call and get your data, that's a huge benefit. It's also a huge benefit to be able to get on one phone call, one work group, and talk to a lot of different vendors to solve problems.
Well, part of the growing amount of members here in our CommonWell Alliance, it is OneRecord and Jennifer Blumenthal. And for more information on them and how you can become a member of the Alliance, we welcome you to jump on to CommonWellAlliance.org. Thanks so much, Jennifer.
You're welcome.